every morning with drive. Been on the grind, know I had to survive. We had to win. Started from the dirt and the rubble. I had to be the needle that was popping your bubble.
Hello and welcome into the Rookie Prospect Profile Series, a Zilla Fantasy Elite production. If you've been enjoying these videos, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any in the future. Today we're going to be looking at running back Kimani Vidal in both the RStudio model and the neural network model for running backs. Kimani Vidal was drafted at number 181 overall in the 6th round by the Los Angeles Chargers. They come into the league having played college football for the Troy Trojans. Looking at some of their physical traits, we can see that Kimani Vidal comes in at 5'8", so he's short, but he's 213 pounds. He's basically like a bowling ball. It gives him a BMI way up there at 32.4. Did run a 4.46 in the 40-yard dash, which is really good at his size. It's a speed score of 107.7. Pretty solid prospect here overall. Putting these physical traits along with some of their college numbers into the RStudio model, we get a prospect score of 12.885 for Kimani Vidal. It's ranked 168 out of the 327 running backs in the RStudio model's database. That is in the 48th percentile at 48.6%. Looking at those closest comparables, we see Mr. Nyheim Hines, Justice Hill, Tariq Cohen, Chase Edmonds, Devin Singletary, and Zach Stacy above him. Nyheim Hines being the closest. The next worst below that score are Daniel Thomas, Ty Chandler, Cedric Pierman, Josh Jacobs, and Damian Harris. See some early round draft picks there out of Alabama at the bottom, just below him. But I do like the Nyheim Hines and Tariq Cohen, or excuse me, Nyheim Hines and Chase Edmonds kind of profile. Yeah, Kimani Vidal kind of does it all. Pretty solid running back. Sounds like he's got the blocking aspect down already, so should be ready to go right from the rip in his rookie season. All right, let's get into the neural network model for Kimani Vidal and see what it says about him there. Not very good numbers across the board, as you may expect from a 6th round draft pick here. Mean and median at 9.78 and 9.97. Are ranked 19th and 18th in the class. It's out of 31 running backs that we're looking at this year. And then that maximum rank at 16 for a rank, and then 14.98 for his actual maximum output, right in that high end RB2 range for the maximum output. Let's go look at the last 11 seasons and any running back who got at least 80 opportunities on those seasons. Which of those were hitting right around the 9.8 to 10 fantasy points per game range for their career best? We got a bunch of people at 10.4, so we're going to include them along all the way down to 9.7. So we got Jeremy Langford, Jalen Richard, Jalen Samuels, Tyler Algier, Donald Brown, Mike Gillislee, Jabarius Allen, James Stark, Brandon Oliver, and Ben Tate in that list with his median output. Getting into that maximum output, just below 15 fantasy points per game there. Who was hitting that range for their career best? We have all of these running backs in between 14.7 and 15.3 fantasy points per game as their career best. Tevin Coleman, Andre Ellington, Philip Lindsay, Latavius Murray, Elijah Mitchell, Alfred Morris, CJ Anderson, Kenyon Drake, Danny Woodhead, Isaiah Pacheco, Justin Forsett, Justin Howard, and Chris Thompson. Not a bad list of people there. Again, you're looking at high range RB2, maybe a low end RB1 in that particular range of 15 fantasy points per game. Hopefully the RStudio model here and the machine learning model, the neural network model, give you a little bit of additional confidence when you're going into those draft rooms in terms of who to select, who not to select. That's going to do it for today's rookie prospect profile, and that is on Kimani Vidal. This is presented by Zilla Fantasy Elite. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.